Tonight.
This is a challenge you definitely want to win.
Double the prizes are up for grabs.
Check yourselves into the hurt locker.
And there's no turning back. Because if you stop...
I don't want to stop.
You drop. But is it game over?
It's certainly not the way I wanted to go out.
For Big Kev.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't want to be the uh-oh person. I want to be the yay person.
Good morning, Hayley.
How are you?
Hey, Hayley's here.
Well, guys, I am here to give you a town update.
Oh.
The people of Ararat have once again been working very hard. Oh. This week, they competed in a hay bale challenge.
Come on, Black, are really close. Come on.
They were competing on your behalf again as the blue and the black teams to win one of you an advantage.
Come on, Blue.
Katrina, your husband Spanner brought the blue team home to victory.
Yeah, baby.
That's for you, Katrina.
He's a machine. I knew he could do it. I was just worried he was doing it for the black team.
So, blue team, you now have an advantage going into the challenge.
Cool.
I think this is just what you needed.
Yep, the perfect tonic.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens, though. Won't last long.
Don't take the shine off yet, please.
And don't forget, guys, it is Double the Trouble week, so stay on your toes, train hard, eat well, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks, Hayley. Knowing that we now have an advantage going into the challenge, this is going to be our week, so bring on the training.
A bit scary.
I'll explain about the string later. At last, we had a win. Ararat, Spanner did it for us.
Hey. Yeah, proud of him.
Good. Let's take that as our first step in reclaiming our confidence this week. With Matt eliminated, there was only 5 members left of the blue team. Gloves on, and let's get stuck into some fight. I need the blue team to get ready to fight their way back into the competition. And the best way to do that is with a hardcore boxing session. So, first one, hands up. The string is all about coordination and footwork and moving lightly. And that, my friends, is very tough for the contestants. Go. Go, keep that foot behind. So remember, you've got to shuffle. Boom, boom, boom. Left foot, right foot. They looked so uncomfortable and so cumbersome the first couple of times up the string. Good. Don't cross your feet. Keep that at the back. Good. Good, Nat. Oh, it's good to see girls looking uncoordinated, isn't it? By the 4th or 5th time, all of a sudden, punches were going the right way, balance was going the right way. The contestants were really starting to make a change. Bah! Good. Bah! Bah!
Nothing fires me up like a good training session now.
Look at the big boy move!
Old Kev wouldn't have liked to do this, but new Kev loves to get in the training session and bust it out.
2, 5, good, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Think how we feel. We're at the bottom of the table. The Blacks think they've got it all over us. You want to fight back in, you need to punch that sucker.
We have to make sure that the blue team does fight. We need to fight our way back into the competition.
Go. Good, Kev. Kevin's now got some self-respect and some pride back. And failure for him is not an option anymore. Rock solid, mate. My last man standing. Good.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure. We've lost 2 of the dominant males in the competition. I'm going to have to make sure I keep pushing, step up and lead the blue team in the challenge and make sure that we have every advantage going into that weighing room.
Come on, get through it. Just punch that bag. You punch those feelings and emotions away. Let's get rid of any negativity and replace it with a positive. The less the contestants keep telling themselves that they're cumbersome, lazy and fat, and the more they start telling themselves that they're capable of more, the better their weight loss journey is going to be. OK, hold up. Can't stop you guys today. I want my contestants to break through the issues that have held them back in the past. OK, gloves off. I have one more surprise for them. Here are some boards. 1/2-inch pine. then I'm going to ask you to punch through.
No way. That's going to hurt.
What I want you to do for motivation is write on the face of this board what it is that's held you back.
I wrote on the board today self-doubt. The old Kev used to have a lot of it. Tell me back from everything. Not having any confidence and doubting myself every single time.
How did it make you feel?
Depressed, angry.
Let's go. I want to see the anger straight through. Total focus, flat knuckle. Just like that. My brother. No damage done.
I was really happy I was able to break through that board.
Good job, mate. Straight through.
I decided that it was time to cut the past because I can't alter it.
Go. Yeah! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
It was a real bubble moment. You just wanted to pop with excitement.
Yes.
Holy moly, girl.
Cancer plus divorce does not equal weight anymore.
Remember how that made you feel?
Yes.
I've actually kept that board, and I might even put it up on my wall when I get home. I think it'd be really nice to keep looking at it and remembering why I was here.
You think about how it made you feel. You think of all that... That was like the 1-inch punch.
I didn't think I would do it.
I was so proud of my contestants today. I just hope the blue team bring this fighting spirit to the challenge.
Coming up on The Biggest Loser.
Oh, push, 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 push.
Matt joins Michelle's secret red team.
It was a big surprise to see that Michelle was in Ararat, yeah.
But will he drop the ball on debut?
Come on, Matty.
Gotta go up to 5. Hang in there.
And it's challenge day. But will Big Kev push himself too hard?
My mission to reduce Ararat's collective waistline is going really well. It's great to see the community getting fit together and rising to the challenges that we're throwing down. And Shannon and Commando have no idea that I'm back here in Ararat training the eliminated contestants. Today, my secret team doubles in size. I've gone from 1 to 2. I started with Roger and now I have Matt. How did you find being at the Biggest Loser house?
I found it very hard mentally, yes.
Okay.
Very hard.
As a trainer, I need to see where Matt's head's at. Go, Matt, let's go, let's go, let's go! I need to know that he wants this, that he wants it bad enough to make the commitment and also to fight to get back in the house. Yeah, beautiful. Push, 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 push. Come on, this is where you get to show me how much you want this.
It was a big surprise to see that Michelle was in Ararat, yeah. Very big surprise.
Squeeze your body around it now. Bring it round, bring it round. Good, Matt, good, that's better.
I definitely want to change my life. I definitely want to lose this weight and keep it off.
On your feet as quick as you can. Come on, this is fast now. Let's go. Let's move, let's move, let's move. I think coming into this training session, Matt saw himself as the underdog. You know, he's not going to be as fit as Roger. He's not going to be as fast as Roger. And, you know, he's just been eliminated. He's feeling pretty down about himself. Go, 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 Matt. Oh. 35 seconds. Okay, so you know what you need to do now, don't you?
Beat it.
You got to beat it. I wanted this training session to build his confidence. Set, go! So gradually throughout the session, he was getting more and more belief in himself. Motor, motor, motor! Get down, get up, as quick as you can.
Michelle said that we needed to beat those times. I thought, I think I can do this, because I was starting to think where I could make up the time.
We'll make it 21. Bang, 26. Much better. Matt's already knocked his time from 35 seconds down to 26 seconds, but I still think there's more in him. Up, up, up. Nice, Matt. That was a beautiful start.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn mentally what it takes to keep going. Yeah, you've got to find the pain barrier and just push past it as far as your body will allow you to go.
Up, up. Now I'm believing you. 13 seconds. 14 seconds. 14 seconds.
Yeah.
You've cut your time back from 35 to 14 seconds.
I know, thank you.
Well done. See, now I'm believing you. Do you know what I mean? You could see a shift in Matt's mindset. Complete change from the beginning of this training session. Now, if he can just keep chipping away at self-doubt and start to believe in himself, believe in his training, world of difference. I need you to do that in every session you do with me and every session you do without me.
Yep.
Leaving the house this morning, it's like every morning of a challenge. You don't know what's in store. Everything's racing through your mind. You get a bit nervous not knowing what it's going to be.
We're heading off to the great unknown, and you've only got to cross your fingers that it doesn't involve chains or shipping containers.
Oh no, look at that!
Walking into the pool area, there was like all these treadmills signed up.
What's going on here?
Oh my gosh.
I just thought, what have they got in store for us today? It looked crazy.
I sort of guessed then we're going to get a dunking.
I always swim nude, is that right?
It's another crazy challenge. Oh, golly, 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 gosh.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Looking a little bit nervous there.
Yes.
Welcome to the YMCA at the University of New South Wales Fitness and Aquatic Centre.
Thanks, Hayley.
Today's challenge is simple. As individuals, you'll stand on the treadmill starting at 3 kilometres per hour on an incline of 3.
Starting.
Gradually, on my call, you'll increase your speed. If you fall or jump off, you're in the drink and you're out.
I really do not want to be the first person in that water.
The last man or woman standing wins.
Once they pick the speed up and we get into a jog, I've got this nailed.
This is a challenge you definitely want to win. Because today, this week's second immunity is up for grabs.
I think it's vital that the blue team win the challenge today because we need that immunity to make sure at least one of us stays safe.
Now, blue team, you have an advantage today thanks to your town team winning the challenge in Ararat.
Oh, I hope it's good.
Good old spanner, eh?
But because it's double the trouble week, you also have double the advantage.
Oh, wow.
Advantage number 1. You have a 10-minute head start.
Is that an advantage?
How does that work?
That's the black team starting on the treadmill 10 minutes before you guys even step on.
A 10-minute head start is a massive advantage. We just need to make the most of it now.
Advantage number 2. We need to even up the teams. As Tony already has immunity, she will be sitting this challenge out.
Bad luck, Tone.
And blue team, you can choose the other member of the black team to sit out the challenge today.
Right, guys, it's your challenge. Where's your heads at?
I'm pretty nervous that it's going to be me. It'll be 2 weeks in a row that I've been sat out of a challenge.
I thought that they would pick Kerry because he's out on the driveway all the time and this is a walking challenge.
And then you got Craig, who's got the heart of Far Lap. Well, I wouldn't discount him either.
All those in favour say aye. Aye. All those against?
Katrina, what's the Blues' decision?
Our old mate, Cal, you're just too good on a treadmill, so we can't have that.
After the week we've had, Cal was the natural choice to be eliminated. He's such a competitor, and the blue team need to win this challenge.
I'm looking at Shannon at the moment, and I think he should find a new sponsor. He should dress in yellow. His whole team's turned into chickens. Like, it's challenge day and they don't want to be challenged. Like, they think they're just going to cruise through.
Yeah, super cheeky, Cal.
So, Commander, without Cal, how do you think your team will go?
They know what's required. They just got to step up to the mark.
See, guys.
Yeah, we've got to step it up.
We lost last week's challenge, but, you know, today's our chance to redeem ourselves. You know, we don't want to lose again.
OK, contestants, that now gives us 5 versus 5. One last thing. There's also double the prizes today.
Oh.
So, as well as immunity, the last man or woman standing will win their team a 2 kilo weight advantage at the next weigh-in.
On last week's figures, 2 kilos is a massive advantage.
For the blue team, we've lost so many people. 2 kilograms would be really, really handy right at this point.
Could mean the difference between one of us staying and one of us going home.
In a game where every kilo counts, you want this weight advantage on your side of the scales.
Our team needs to win this challenge, but earlier on in the week, I started to feel really sick with a stomach bug, and I'm feeling pretty rotten still. So to stand on a treadmill for a few hours and walk, just don't think I can. Our team needs to win this challenge this week, but I'm feeling really sick with a stomach bug and I can barely even stand up. So to stand on a treadmill for a few hours and walk, I just don't think I can.
Oh, you don't look well at all, my dear. How you feeling?
No, crap. Not good at all. You're terrible.
As a nurse, where's the best place for you?
In bed.
Okay. Wish granted. This is one battle you don't have to fight, okay? Your health and welfare is my primary concern. The blue team will go on without you because I need you back in the gym as soon as possible, okay? Rest well.
No worries.
The blue team just can't take a trick at the moment. Just when we thought we went into this challenge with an advantage, all of a sudden, it's 5 blacks versus 4 blues.
Black team, you'll start walking 10 minutes before the blue team. Best of luck.
I didn't fall off, that's a good start.
Contestants start on the treadmills, 3 kilometres an hour at incline of 3.
I don't know how the Blues are going to cope with this pace.
On Hayley's call, the speed is increased. The last contestant standing is the winner. Sounds pretty simple, but today's challenge is not about the body, it's about the mind. It's about toughening up and being able to put up with discomfort.
Kev, don't fall off on your first step, mate.
Okay.
You know, it's been embarrassing. At least make 2.
I'm usually not into trash talk. I'm usually not that type of person, but I was fired up today.
How's your mum?
You good? Do you miss your kids at all?
No, I don't miss them at all. They're good. They're good. You can't mind stuff me on a challenge, mate. It ain't gonna work.
You can't be scared of the 185-kilo guy in a competition like this, can you?
Don't waste your energy on him, Chaz.
Sharon was trying to get inside my head.
That's like double me.
It is. But she failed.
We've put some hours in on this, mate, so this challenge is right down your alley.
Yeah.
Kev's been training for hours a day for the last couple of months. All right, nice work. And in our first training session, Kevin proved to everybody just how far he's come. Welcome back, my brother! You're back in the... I did hear a rumour that you said the trainer's on the inside. Us, eh? He managed to run for a full minute at 9.5 on the treadmill. Back down to size. We got something to prove. The pressure's on, bud. I want you to secure your spot. Immunity for you first week here could be critical. Yeah. If he gets his head in the right place, this could very well be his challenge.
Blue team, get ready.
Oh, you made your first step.
Yeah. Are you proud of me?
No.
Oh.
10 minutes into the challenge, Hayley announced it was time for the blue team to step up. The legs felt quite good, but I was starting to puff a little bit. And just the heat, being inside an indoor heated pool was very humid and hot, and I could certainly feel that.
Couple of minutes in, Kevy, how you feeling, baby?
Absolutely exhausted.
Exhausted? Oh, quick, jump off! Jesus.
I wanted him to tell me how the water was before I got there.
You're not marching with me. Come on.
No, I'm right.
Did you want to march? You look like a good marcher.
It was a bit of a joke with Kevin, but seriously, mate, you're not going to beat me today.
Contestants, it's time to up the ante. Please increase your speed. Good luck.
To what? 4.
2, 4.
You don't look like you're working at all. It's too easy.
It's a bit funny still.
Still a bit funny. Yeah, but you know it's...
It's going to get hard.
Yeah.
I'm not struggling like these two, though.
On day 1, Jane was locked up in her own little world. You know, this week, she's come out of her shell. have a lot of frustration when my father died. A funeral would have been nice. Like, it's coming up on 9 years, but it's still like it was yesterday.
It's great to hear that Jane is finally acknowledging the things that are holding her back.
Geez, that smile, like you've changed, eh?
I know, I just feel so much happier.
Feel lighter?
Yeah.
Just a little unshamed, just those chains are falling away.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I am believing in myself more. It's probably not 100%, but I am believing in myself more.
Push him.
Guys, we're 30 minutes into this competition and we still have 9 people standing. Well done, keep it up.
How you going, doll? All good?
So far, so good.
It's only a couple of rinks around the driveway.
I was pretty focused to win the immunity. I would love another week with Tony in the Biggest Loser house. Tony is my everything. There's no doubt about it. She's my best mate. She's my... Yeah, I'd just be lost without her. Tony and I got married on the 13th of July, 1996. Greatest day of my life. By a mile. We haven't done anything apart from each other in the last 17 years, so for one of us to experience this adventure by themselves would be hard. If we can get through this and come back healthier and fitter people, it just opens the door to so many things.
Good, Mary. Just focus, mate.
Challenge days don't thrill me. I'm not the best on a treadmill, as we know.
Hands on heart rate, 100.
But at least I thought this time I'll have a lighter landing.
You've been going for nearly 40 minutes. You've already walked over 2.5 kilometres. In only 3 weeks, Mary, you've changed so much. But we really need to see that fight now. Remember that feeling you had last week after the challenge? That's good. You should be too.
I could see Mary struggling. She was getting quite red.
Come on.
And I knew once Mary started crying and getting upset that that would be the end of it.
It's too fast, Shannon.
No, it's not.
My knees kill me.
Doesn't stop the excuses. Come on. You're better than that. Let's get into it. In nearly every training session we've had, Mary's had a tendency to beg for a little rest, even if it's just 10 seconds. There's one problem with that. If you stop for even 2 seconds on a treadmill hanging over a pool, you're going in the drink. Open your eyes. Stay there, Mary. Don't you go now.
Mary.
Come on, get back up here. Right. Eyes open.
I was just trying to tell her that she could do it because she'd been at 6 kilometres an hour in training. So I thought, well, if it's only at 4, really, she did have a lot more that she could give.
Okay, there's still 9 people standing, so we've got to up that speed to 5. Good luck.
You've got to go up to 5. Hang in there. Good work. Hang in there. Come on. Now I've got to fight. That's the girl.
My legs were getting tired. My heart was pumping so fast. My breathing was so laboured. And each one of the steps felt like my feet were made of lead.
That's not going to break you. Just treadmills are push. Don't say it. Yes, you can.
Sorry,
Yes, you can.
My legs were getting tired. My heart was pumping so fast. And each one of the steps felt like my feet were made of lead.
Treadmills are push. Don't say it. Yes, you can.
I'm sorry,
Yes, you can. Well done, Mary. Over 40 minutes.
On you, Mary.
I was very disappointed that I was the first person out of the competition, but I was very proud that I'd done my best and that I couldn't give any more.
Listen, no tears. If you go over 100, go over 100. Look, we don't need the drama, OK? It's out. You did well.
Are you going train? Good, Shani, how are you? Yeah, good.
Okay, Mary's now out, which means blue team, you have 3 members remaining. Black, you have the full 5. Keep it up, you guys.
I was disappointed that Mary had left the challenge first. I wanted her to have tried just that little bit further, but it just made me more determined. I just sort of had a little chant in my head, just reassuring myself, OK, I'm a bit puffed, but I can endure this.
It's an hour into the challenge, and each and every contestant is starting to hurt. It is now a battle of the mind.
Contestants, please increase your speed.
Hang in there, guys and girls.
That increase in speed, check yourselves into the hurt locker. It's about to get pretty tough.
Once we'd settled into 5.5 k's an hour, it was a bit tougher than I thought. Obviously, I've done it before, but not as fatigued, not an hour into walking, so it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Okay. I'm done, man. A couple of nice deep breaths. We're back. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Kevin's now more mentally tough and disciplined than I ever would have thought. A man who, by his own admission, could never lose weight, has gone on in the last couple of months to lose over 65 kilos. Good boy. There's plenty of fight in you. I want to see it. Come on, everybody wants you to succeed. You can, that's it. Good. Get forward, and I want you coming off the back. Hands off.
I've come such a long way since I started my journey.
Yes, we are. We're going again.
First training session that I ever had with Shannon, I wasn't walking on a treadmill, I was walking out.
You've got to show everybody what you're made of. You've got to show everybody. Good boy. There's plenty of fight in you. I want to see it. Come on, everybody wants you to succeed.
Completely different now. I'm walking into the gym, focused, and making sure I push myself to the limits that I never thought I could.
You're doing well. It's good to see you sweating and you're still going and you can smile. And I know that you're hurting inside, but just know that the hurt that you're feeling now, some of the others will be experiencing that as well, and maybe more.
My calves were burning, my thighs were burning. I was trying to hold on with everything I had.
I want to beat Kevin and Mary.
Mary's gone.
Just Kevin to knock down.
You've got to hang in there then.
Yeah.
I kept looking over at Kev. He looked like he was in a bit of pain.
I could hear Kev struggling, and I just thought to myself, please hang in there for all of the blue team.
My head's so steady.
The body was very willing to keep going. I wasn't hurting at all. However, I started getting really dizzy. I started bouncing side to side off the treadmill.
You're dizzy. Make sure you lean back when you go, bud. You've got to look after you too. I want you to go, but I want you to be safe, all right?
My head's spinning, Jack.
When Kev finally dropped into the pool, I gave a little smile and a bit of a hurrah to Commando. But I was really struggling. I just wasn't in a good place at all.
Sorry, girls.
Our numbers were dwindling. The odds were stacked up against us again. It was now Shannon and myself. It was, you know, a mammoth task. But it just made me more determined to make sure that a blue team member took out the race.
Not talking now.
Shit, no.
Hey?
He's in my zone.
You're in your zone?
It hurts.
It hurts? Where's it hurt?
In here.
Your back? Stay strong.
Yeah.
Come on. Try and outdo Shannon, at least. Then that means he's
I'm
under
trying
the
to, Sean, for love.
Well, you just means you've got to hang in there for much longer. She's been going for nearly an hour and 15 minutes.
Caitlin. Yeah.
Good girl. Good girl.
Set him off. You got it, good. I know you're hurt. You don't want to go, do you?
Back. She's fighting the same battle. You're side by side. The real battle at this stage was taking place between Caitlin and Shannon. They were neck and neck. Every now and again, one of them would go, that's it. Slide back a little bit on the treadmill, then fight back to the front.
Hey, Caitlin. Another 5 more.
I really wanted to stay on there longer than Shannon. I needed to prove to myself that I can push myself that extra little bit when I need to. But it was just turning very painful very quickly.
That's the girl, see? That's those little edges that bring you that bit further each time.
Hey, Caitlin. Another 5 more.
It was wonderful to be in battle with these two girls. They were side by side, stepping it out. Commando was next to Caitlin, and I was next to Shannon.
Yeah, you're here for change, Caitlin. Keep saying it to yourself. What are you here for? You're here for change. Come on, you're not going to give in that easy anymore.
That's those little edges that bring you that bit further each time. A few more calories, a little bit more you didn't know you had.
Come on, you're fighting the battle. You're fighting the battle.
Come on, the battle's right here, right now, between you two. Who's going to outlast?
You can do this.
It's about pride, girls. Come on. Good. Good.
Okay. Just watch you down near the back here. If you're going to go backwards. Go.
Good girl, Shan. Well done.
When Caitlin hit the water, I thought, at last, that's one less black team member to contend with. I'd been waiting for one of them to drop for ages.
Such a tough chick. Bad knee, shorter legs, older body, and you outlasted. Well done. You're capable of so much more. You've been going for an hour and 20 all but.
When Caitlin did drop off the back, my next aim went to Sharon because Shannon said that she was struggling.
My legs, they'd gone past pain. They were just in this numbness, so they were good. But my hip hurt a lot. I was definitely worried how much longer I could last. I needed some more people to fall.
I was really struggling with my knee. Every time I stood on it, it was just sort of caving in and I didn't think I could keep going.
You've been going for an hour and 20 all but.
I could feel myself going back and I was trying to move myself forward and then my right foot just went off the back of the machine.
Go, mate.
Well done, Shannon. Well done, Shan.
I was definitely proud of the effort I put in, but I still just wished I had gone that bit more.
Shannon is now out, which means blue team, you have one member left, and that's Katrina. Keep it up, girl. Well done. Black team, you still have 4 members doing well.
It's just you and me.
Feels like it.
My last man standing. You came in determined for this one, didn't you? Fired up. It's so good to see. I can see the look of steel determination from the moment you walked in.
It's got to be.
It's got to be yours.
It's got to be yours.
It's got to be ours. If Spanner led the blue team to victory in Ararat, and you could lead the blue team to victory here, what a week we would have had. That would be double trouble week. That would be double the week.
They need to keep an eye out for the spanners, these ones.
Exactly.
We're tough.
Double trouble week, double Spanner.
Sid Crow tough.
I've got to take this out because I can't let Spanner down and the people in Ararat that won the advantage. Could just feel the pressure of so many people pinning their hopes on me.
Guys, remember what's on the line. Immunity for the winner and a 2-kilogram weight advantage for your team. Let's increase the speed to 6. Away you go.
You have to jog now. You're going to have to jog. You have to be light on your feet. You know how to run.
This poor girl can't walk that fast any longer. She's now going to have to jog.
In through the nose, out through the mouth, let your mind relax. Katrina and Kerry really seemed to be cruising. Everybody else was falling around them. Yet those two, heads up, looking around, walking easily.
Hey. There's that negativity creeping back. I saw it in your eyes.
I knew Sharon was struggling, and that was a big drive to try to let her go before me. And I think she was doing the same. We're just pushing each other that little bit further.
I want to stop.
Well, don't.
I can't. It hurts.
Yeah?
I'm exhausted. I almost went off the back so many times. I got nothing left in me.
I want to stop.
I was was just willing her to drop, so it was one less person I had to worry about.
How good's that? I know he's one of the team members. You going? Lean back, lean back, lean back, fall back, back, good.
I felt relief that the pain would stop, but it's sad knowing that, you know, you only come fourth.
Come on, Jane. Still got a smurf.
There's now 2 black and 1 blue team member left. Who can last the longest?
My body was hurting, but I thought I just have to keep going.
You go, let me know, Katrina, I'll go with you. I'm not going, Jane. Here I am. I'm going to hold hands. I'm not going.
Katrina was still going really strong. I was dropping back on the treadmill occasionally where she hadn't started doing that. It was getting to a struggle whether or not we can take her out.
Coming up on The Biggest Loser.
You're getting those palpitations and dizziness.
He's out of the challenge.
We've got an ambulance.
And into ER.
Today's challenge has come to the crunch. There is 2 black versus 1 blue fighting it out for immunity and a 2-kilo weight advantage. Who's getting wet next?
You go, let me know, Katrina, I'll go with you. I'm not going, Jane. Here I am. We're going to hold hands. I'm not going.
You know, if she wanted to give up, then she needed to give up on her own time.
That's better. This is not going to break. It's walking on the treadmill. You've had more trials and tribulations than this in your life.
Kerry didn't even look bothered. He was just stony-faced and just getting on with the job.
My uphill driveway's paying off now, girls. Come on.
Since we've been in the house here, I've done a lot of walking up and down the driveway, and it's got quite a nice incline on it. And every challenge day you're getting stronger, and every training session you're getting stronger.
Head pushing, Johnny.
You're going great, honey. Fight forward for me. Come on, fight forward again. That's it. There's a bit of fight left in the old duck yet. That's it.
Not much.
There is, but enough.
I knew that I was starting to lag behind, and Shannon was so trying to help me work through it.
Come forward again. Fight one more battle. That's the girl.
But I couldn't get it together. I was literally falling apart. It was just awful.
Come on, you can hack it. You've got life experience.
Come on, Tree, another minute. Come on, another minute.
Come on, you're good. Even the black teams respect you, mate. All mates in this now. Come on, good girl. Come on, hon. Fight back again. Ah, that's a girl. Good. Just fight back again. Each time, hands off, mate. Don't do that to us. That's no way to go forward. Don't put your hand on it. You just go out gloriously with your hand straight over the back. Fight. Come on, my darling. Come on, look me in the eyes. Come forward. Go.
You right, Tree?
I was completely surprised when it literally spat me into the pool.
You right, honey?
Obviously showed that I was so tired that I'd literally misjudged where I was on the treadmill.
Black team, congratulations. Your team has won yourselves a 2-kilogram weight advantage. Well done.
Got the 2-kilo weight advantage? Who wants the immunity?
I want it, James. You don't need it. They don't like me.
Back. Good.
Congratulations, you are the last man standing, which means you've won yourself immunity. Well done.
Yeah, no, it's good. Tony and I have got another week in here together now, for sure.
Today's been awesome. Kerry's won the event. We've got a 2-kilo advantage going into the weigh-in, and things are looking pretty good for the black team.
But the blue team's day went from bad to worse.
After the challenge, I wasn't feeling good at all. I'd gotten out of the water. I was faint. My complexion went pale, and the medic was concerned.
It was just sharpness, and then went away. Happened a couple of times, but I didn't worry about it. That wasn't the thing that bothered me. It was the head. It was the dizziness that got me.
Yeah, I know.
My head's spinning, Chad.
Make sure you lean back when you go, bud. I'm going to look after you too. I don't want you to go, but I want you to be safe, all right?
What I want you to do is I want you to stand up and do a blood pressure. Can you? Can you stand up?
Yep.
No? Okay.
I'll stand up. Just give me a second.
Don't stand up. You don't have to stand up. No. Just stay there.
My heart rate and my blood pressure had dropped. The medic said that I had arrhythmia.
Do you feel palpitations now?
Oh, I just felt it then, yeah.
So, you got an ambulance?
Because of his size, even at 27, Kevin's been on medication for blood pressure.
Have you ever had this pain before?
Yeah. And today the medics are concerned about his irregular heartbeat.
Your heart's doing some funny stuff.
I was really anxious. I'd only just returned to the Biggest Loser house.
If you do get chest pain again, I want you to let me know.
It's certainly not the way I wanted to go out.
Kevin's now in the best possible hands, so let's just hope he's all right.